Hey guys, it's me, Aaron here. Today, we are going to be watching some videos from Llama Arts. I'm gonna move the thing over there. Right there, Llama Arts. I'm sorry. The video is not going great. Okay. Llama Arts. Go subscribe to Llama Arts because, I don't know, I just subscribe to him. Like, press subscribe and hit his notification bell because I bet he makes, like I seen, Mess Yourself react to this one of these ones. I don't remember, so yeah. The first one we are going to be reacting to is called A Disturbing True Snapchat Story. The number 2, so the other one animated. So let's
Dorothy,
get
come
into
take
it.
a picture with me. These are some of our last moments before baby sister gets here.
Just ignore that ad. I'm so sorry. A Disturbing True Snapchat Story. I do have Snapchat, so but I'm like.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting a friend. I'm pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl
Hold up. He's 13. What is this? I'm so sorry.
really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights. One night when I was watching TV, she sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption. I sent a message saying, "What's up?" She sent another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
Whoa!
I quickly...
That is creepy. That is so freaking creepy. Oh my god. Like, someone, you're just taking a picture, but you don't know that a man's right behind you, or whoever this person is. What is this stuff? Okay, whatever, let's just continue. I'm so sorry.
Sent a response message saying, "Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?" In this picture, the figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass. I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around." She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app. I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed.
Did she die?
I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well.
Did she die?
I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room. From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
What the heck? Okay, first of all, that girl is so lucky from that man, the dude. Okay, but yeah, next one. See, the next one we're doing Llama Arts Toys. No, not 2017 completion. I can't pronounce that, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to be doing School Lockdown Stories Animated. I'm so sorry, guys. I was watching this video. So yeah, let's start it over. So here we are. I'm so sorry, guys. The heck, no. School Lockdown Stories.
It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday. So
I'm guessing these stories are actually real. I'm not too entirely sure. But I think they are real. I'm not too entirely sure. But yeah, if you guys thinking, do you have cancer? No, I have a ponytail. Because that's what people kept telling me. It's just a ponytail. But yeah, let's get into it.
Period, meaning the week was almost over and spring break would finally be upon us. So everybody was getting antsy in their seats, I could tell. We didn't have a test that day like a lot of my friends did with their other teachers, so our teacher in the middle of class just decided to start playing games with us on Sporkle.com. He was a very laid-back teacher like that. As we were doing some brand logo quiz on Sporkle, I remember the exact moment it happened. Right after my friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a drill and to go into lockdown. I actually got the chills, and I got goosebumps on my arms as our usually laid-back teacher too seemed panicked as he ran to turn off the lights and ushered us to the back corner of the room. We all sat in silence for about 2 minutes, and then the usual buzzing that came from a panel in the back of the room ceased, indicating that the school must have cut all the power. We all looked at each other, realizing this must be serious. A few more minutes of waiting.
Okay, I do not like how I am in lockdowns because I get really scared. I get over dramatic, like I'm gonna die or something. I'm just like scared of lockdowns. That's like my least favorite thing. Cause I don't want to die so early. I'm too young to die. Cause my birthday was just 2 days ago. Well, yeah, I'm too young to die.
Later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. 2 girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you." It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life. My teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions. The banging then moved from the lockers to our classroom door. And that's when one of the crying girls screamed no. The banging on the door only grew worse as the man started screaming, "Open up." 2 of the girls in the class were crying out loud now. It felt like an eternity that man was pounding at the door. But eventually, he finally continued down the hallway, screaming like a mentally insane person, until we could not hear him anymore. I'd say 10 minutes later, though it felt like half an hour given the situation, the dean came back on the loudspeaker explaining the situation, which was surprising for him to do. He explained that some apparently mentally unstable person entered the building and assaulted the woman sitting at the front desk, causing her to flee the building screaming, and staff wasn't sure if the man was armed or not. Now, this was before the school had cameras or could afford proper security, so the school was wide open to something like this happening. The staff had done a sweep of all the hallways and classrooms and couldn't find him, so the dean instructed the teachers to resume teaching but to keep all the doors locked, and to not let any students leave for any reasons. The most disturbing part, however, is that one of the janitors working the night shift found the man sleeping in one of the storage closets near the back end of the school, and according to rumors that were spread by my peers, sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum.
Oh my...
The janitor must have done something stupid.
Okay, I do not like lockdowns. This is why I do not like lockdowns. I do not love guns. I don't like people shooting. I do not like school active shooters. I don't like none of them. I like how people are alive and safe. Like, I am so sorry if you guys were part of like any school shooting, that your friends died, family members. I am so sorry that happened, and I wish that never happened either. Like, the world is a beautiful place. It's just beautiful.
To wake him up, for example, leaving the closet door open, because by the time a police officer could arrive on the scene, the man was gone. My entire class, as far as I know, to this day, has no idea if this man was ever found, but I like to think that right now, he's being given the proper help that he needs.
Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click like and subscribe, comment down below saying I subscribe, and I'll comment you guys back. Bye!